Uncle Gaster. You were scaring me. Did I do something wrong?
You shouldn't have touched it. You shouldn't have touched it. You ruined everything.
Gaster!
Don't look at me like that. I can't kill you if you do. Well, at least she got unconscious. It would be best for her to forget what just happened. However, I had just unlocked her childhood memories. Probably her memories will get in conflict. It isn't safe to use multiple memory spells on just a single person. At least this will give me some time. I have to calm down, think clearly. I never thought a contract so ephemeral would change the return point. I was too fortunate that no one had touched it until now and got overconfident. My plan is ruined. That was the last ruby. I can no longer go back. No, I had one last plan for emergencies, but I'm not sure I can use it. I'll have to improvise from this moment. I can't continue with such a discreet plan. In the last cycle of this point, the prince will come to guard the princess, but she escapes while he sleeps. Sons was already on his way and saves her from Muppet. They get away together, but this time the princess won't wake up so soon. Probably Sons will arrive before she wakes up and will meet the prince face to face. You ruined my re-encounter. This time I won't give you any choices. It would be better to take you with me. But if I leave you, I'll gain some time to solve another more important issue. Well, princess, we'll see each other soon. Please don't give too many troubles. And also, I'm sorry, Your Highness. I was close to breaking my promise.
I actually got free before I expected. I returned here before realizing it. I'll just make sure she's all right, and then I'll guard the door. I knew it. She's sleeping. She looks so small and fragile. I still can't believe you're really here. I always thought about what I'd tell you when I see you again. But now, my mind is blank. She really became even more beautiful than what I remembered. What are these marks? Frisk! Are you feeling all right? Forgive me for waking you up. Does it hurt? Frisk?
Asriel? I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I didn't want to scare you. I was just so worried.
No, I'm sorry. I simply got a bit scared.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have entered the room if you were sleeping.
It is your room. I'm sorry for using it. No, you forgive me. So, what is that mark on your neck? My neck? You're right. It hurts a little. I can't remember. My head hurts.
Maybe your head hurts because you didn't sleep enough. Go back to sleep.
I'm okay. I really don't feel tired. Maybe I hurt myself while I was sleeping. Maybe the headache is because I haven't eaten.
Well, there's still a bit of time before breakfast. I know it doesn't compare with the room of a castle, but it's the most comfortable room we have.
It's perfect. It's very comfortable. But I can sleep anywhere else.
No way. I wouldn't feel comfortable unless you sleep in a proper bed. You were always a very simple person. Chara surely would complain about the dust.
That's right.
Please don't tell her I said that.
But you are right. Chara is more delicate. Do you remember when a bee stung you?
Don't remind me of it. Bees don't exist down here.
You cried like a baby.
Don't laugh. I was just a kid. Remember when we tried to bake cookies?
How could I forget it? You and Chara ate all the chocolate.
She punched me because she didn't want to share it. And remember when...
Asriel! We have an intruder. He's coming.
Careful, Frisk! Who are you?
Don't waste my time. Where is she?
Sons!
Prince Asriel, you are alive. Let me see if I got it right. You faked your death to overthrow your father. Are you stupid?
What did you say? How dare you!
Do you have any idea how much your mother suffered? The Queen's been really worried about you, kid. If you wanted to overthrow your father, you could search other methods. Even the princess had a very bad time when he found out.
You have no idea what Prince Asriel suffered.
That doesn't change that it was stupid.
How stupid would you look if I leave you more marks like the one on your face?
Muffet, that's enough. I can handle this.
But he is insulting you!
I want to talk with him instead of fighting. Could you do me a favor? Frisk was hungry. Could you bring something in for breakfast?
How about some mead for me, sweetie?
Whatever you ask, Your Highness.
Ouch.
I know it's hard to understand my actions, but I have my reasons. Once the throne is mine, I'll communicate with her again.
A group of rebels organized by the successor to the throne. Are you thinking of killing him? You'll take the throne from your father, and then what?
I'll open the door to the other kingdom, and we'll find a cure for the transformation. For now, we are organizing a rescue for Chara.
Well, whatever you want to do with your father, I don't really care. It's none of my business. I'm only here for her. Let's go, princess.
What?
Stop. Who said you could take Frisk?
The princess and I were looking for her sister before being interrupted.
Chara was captured by my father. I want Frisk to stay safe here while we rescue Chara.
I can protect her from your father.
Must I remind you that I took her away and you were unable to do anything? You can't do anything against my father.
It didn't take much for me to find your secret hideout and take down your defenses.
You took too long. If it were my father, who knows what would have happened to Frisk in that time?
Well, that's true. After all, that crazy goat has already tried to kill her, breaking your engagement with her. Which means she is none of your business anymore.
And what about that? Once I take the throne, I have plans to retake my engagement.
So, that was your real plan.
Any problem with that?
I am her knight, and I can't allow you to use her for your vengeance.
It's not about vengeance. I really want her to accept. This is not something a servant should meddle in.